Hi, this is Crime and Partner, and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. When I last left off, I was in the middle of going through the Royal Chapel, so let's go ahead and continue where I left off. Something to note, someone mentioned one of the commentary, as far as the jewel knuckles and the mirror cuirass is concerned that I got in, I think, video 3, I never really explained what happened. In that little area where you destroy the wall, and I stood there, all you have to do is stand there for about 15-20 seconds or so, and it automatically teleports you down there. That's it. So, anyway, this next part's going to be pretty straightforward, and it's just going to take me a while to get through. So, well, one second. If you notice over here, we have spikes. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to go through the spikes, so, but just keep it in mind for later. Yeah, that didn't go so well. Those werewolf chicks, yeah. It kind of hurts too because they've got the long range weapon from their sword, and I'm still using the jewel knuckle. Fortunately, I like the jewel knuckle, even though I'm really hurting on the range just because it does so much more damage. Luckily there's... yeah, the crows are obnoxious. Anyway, luckily there's not a whole lot of those, what's it, werewolf girls or whatever they're called. Hunting girl, not werewolf girl. I don't even know where I got that from. Anyway, moving on. Right up here, we will find a life max up, very much needed. And a strength potion. And right up here, we will find the silver plate, which is actually, I believe, 3 defense stronger than what I'm wearing. So we'll use that. Granted, I don't have the petrification resist anymore, but honestly, I don't need it right now. Wow. There we go. Alright, well I had a little time, so I thought I would tell you a little bit more about... Ooh, wow, never mind, I want that. I was going to tell you a little bit more about the actual history to Dracula, the real Dracula, the historical one. Actually, it's around 1450 or so. The guy's name is actually Vladislav III, or Vlad Tepes, you might have heard of him, or Vlad the Impaler. He reigned in Wallachia, which is present-day Romania, and some interesting things about him is apparently the guy was a good leader, but he was extremely cruel. It's one of those things, as long as you live by the law, you were fine, but yeah, he didn't play games when it came to justice. A lot of the reasons he was called the Impaler was because he liked to impale people on pikes. Alright, we got a boss fight, so hold on. Alright, not much of the hippogriff. He just likes to really just lay eggs and shoot fire that I can duck and avoid. As far as the eggs are concerned, you don't want them to hatch because, I mean, it's just more stuff you have to deal with. There we go. It's a quick kill. And we meet Maria again.
Impressive. You're very strong.
What is it you want? You didn't come here to tell me that.
You're right. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Of the Belmont clan? Of course, but...
I like how when Alucard thinks of Belmonts, he thinks of Trevor, and he thinks of the Belmont with the bad back problem.
As you wish, my lady.
Thank you. So, you do know how to be a gentleman.
Alright, moving on. Anyway, yeah, Vlad was, he was pretty brutal. I mean, he was a good leader in the sense that he did a lot. you know, for the country, and very low crime rate because you basically committed a crime, you were dead. Where is this? Save point. Another interesting thing I remember reading. Yeah, he didn't have much. What's the word? He didn't like poor people very much. At one point, he actually had a big banquet where he invited all the poor people and fed them, and then he promptly had it barricaded and set the banquet hall on fire, burning everyone alive. Yeah, not exactly the best thing. His castle actually is still in Romania, or what's left of it. Just an interesting note. Oh, look at that. That's what we're going to be going for next. Again, I don't like the rebound stone, so let's ignore it. Castle Keep. Alright, we're gonna go up the elevator and... well, actually, while we're at it, let's go over here. And we get the turfing. Yeah, this weapon is ridiculously weak. And now we have fleas riding birds. I mean, what will they think of next? And we get the ever so important leap stone. This item, in my opinion, is probably the most important item in this game as far as relics are concerned. It actually lets me jump twice now. And look at this, there's a secret. Anyway, yeah, jumping twice is... oh, it's so much needed versatility on Alucard's behalf. Also, a nifty thing is I can actually land on people's heads too, and if I do it on candles, I can bounce off the candles. Well, I'm struggling a little bit with this keyboard, but yeah, I could bounce off those. I'll do some practicing off screen so I don't embarrass myself anymore later. Anyway, now that we have the leap stone, it opens up a ton of new areas that we could actually explore. Well, not really a ton, but quite a few as far as like getting special items are concerned. And we have another teleporter right here. Teleporter will take us, not that, here we go. If you look, I'm back at the beginning of the game. Alright, I can show you something while I'm here. You'll also notice that those skeletons earlier have been replaced with bloody zombies. Nice, huh? If we jump over here, we can find a life max up that I wasn't able to get earlier. There we go. Well, not that time. Just a random musing that cloth tunic I got is actually their rare drop. Not like it really means anything, but yeah, I still just thought I'd mention it. Now, you see that opening? If we jump, well, it didn't exactly work as like I thought. There we go. Bounce off the bat's head to get up here. That's another one of those enemies that could... He could put some hurt into me if I let him. But he's not too hard. And now we'll meet his brother. Alright, going up. We obtain the Holy Mail, which, when we equip it, is five points stronger in terms of defense. Anyway, that's all I have time for this episode. Tune in next time when we see what else we can find using the Leap Stone. This is Crime and Partner. Thanks for watching. See you next crime.